Yo, time for more. Ba-ba! Yeah, Atom. Ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. More Atom. I've already opened one because I got impatient, but we've got four. Oh, upside down. Four today, so let's get to it. One of them looks a little bit interesting, so I'll get the rest of the robot and we'll get straight into it. So we've got the leg and the two arms, a servo and a wire, and of course Atom's bust himself. So we'll put that aside, just off camera there, and let's see what we've got in the first one for this episode. We'll get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so we've got number 40, 39, 40, 41 and 42. So let's open number 39. I'll get these out the way once I get myself sorted. Number 39, my first Atom. We might be getting some of the other foot. This is the, oh, hang on, left foot. So we will be probably starting on the right foot. So let's see what we get anyway. Yep, some red bits for the foot. Let's get that out the way and have a quick flick through the magazine. Oh, Boston Dynamics, pretty cool stuff. This thing is crazy, opens doors and can lift parcels like boxes up, and all dynamic. Boston Dynamics is in the name, dynamically stable. They're oh, it's called Spot, and they got all the different dog versions and all that. Once again, we got Pepper the robot, and down the bottom here, the SoftBank robot, Pepper App Challenge 2017. I guess they must have had a competition to write apps to make Pepper do things. Azratech Docker Robo, which kind of looks a little bit, oh, look at that. It's got like joysticks, so it looks like almost like a robot that you put into a like a piece of heavy machinery, and it can control it like a what do you call it? The diggers, backhoes, and that sort of thing. So maybe that's what that's for. I think I've seen this one before as well. That's looking a bit more... Oh, it's looking like a... No, I haven't seen that one. I thought it was something else, but that's like a Transformer style. And see that? And Brain Corp. ICE RS26, powered by Brain OS. It's like a cleaning robot. Something you can sit in probably, and well, obviously it's got a seat and a steering wheel, but it must have autonomous functions as well. Let's flick over. Raspberry Pi 3. Looks like a building kit to make a robot. Little tank track, the usual sort of thing with a camera. So it's probably using OpenCV or something. Yeah, on the tablet. Well, there's the official Raspberry Pi screen and another screen there. OpenCV is like a open source kind of video processing architecture, I guess. So you can use it to detect objects and shapes and faces and stuff in the Raspberry Pi, and it can do you know, real-time navigation using the camera. The Raspberry Pi laptop thingo. I thought about getting one of these, but Pi Top is what it's called, that's right. But the form factor is a bit different to what I would rather if I built one of these. I'd make it a lot smaller and more compact. But yeah, it's not a bad piece of kit if you want to, basically a laptop that uses Raspberry Pi to then allow you to prototype and make things. Got a little bit of proto board, and you know, it's got the I/O board there for the charging and everything. Touchpad and a keyboard. I'll bring that up a bit. A Pi Top. Definitely worth checking out. Interesting bit of kit. Talking about the Pi screen here. I got one of these on the 3D printer using OctoPi, and it shows me all the stats. So basically, I use it as a replacement to the small little OLED screen on the 3D printer. I can control it and set jobs, and it shows me all the graphs and stuff. Really cool. You probably see another video if I haven't made it already, or if I have made it already. If not, I will make a video soon about that screen on my 3D printer. Anyway, here we go. What have we got? Programming a servo and starting to build parts of the leg. So let's get to it. As usual, I will fast forward the actual programming of the servo because it's the same boring, slow thing. Takes a few minutes to do, and it's not that interesting once you've seen it a couple times. So we need that one, and we need the servo horn and a screw, of which they're going to give us extras again. So as usual, we've got to line up the little, I don't know if you can see that, but the little dot focus. Facing upwards, there's like a little dot. Can you see it? That's got to, as usual, match up with the little white dot on the servo. Focus, you feck! There we go. Alright, we'll put that in. Alright, then we have got the short cable. Is it the, I'm using, no, 230mm, it's a long one. This is a long cable. And this servo is servo number 19. So that plugs in there. Ta-da. Alright. And number 19. We haven't got so many servos to go. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So it'll be one in the head, or the neck, looking up and down. No, we've already got one. Maybe turning the head left and right. Then 1, 2, 2 more for the leg. 3 more for the leg. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 4 more for the leg. Then we got 3. Neck, left and right. Maybe hips? Good question. I don't know. Stop dawdling. Just get on with it. Alright. So I will now program this as number 19. 1. Where's 9? 19 there. Good, I didn't leave it turned on, so it's not got a flat battery again. Turn it off. 119, 19, 119, 19. Okay, I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, we are done with the programming, and we need to put some tape on the back to keep that plug plugged in. The old black felt tape here, One of them. And that one's just go over there. Like that. Done. Alright, now we want the notch of one of these. Was it 470L? No, that's 470L. 405L, sorry. 470. 407L. 405L, that one. And in here, we've got a little notch. You can see that on this side here. Little notch. That lines up with the flat on there. Apparently, some black screws. Where's my knife? Alright. Lots of extras. Number 1. 2. 3. And 4. Alright. Make sure that the dot is lined up with a notch. Important. And we have got that. Alright, is that all we're doing for this one? What's on the next page? That is it for this week. Oh, they're saying you can magnetize the screwdriver with a magnet if you want to pick up the screws. Looks like we're going to get another servo. That's the one I already opened. I needed a bit of cardboard, so I opened up to steal a bit from inside the pack. And here it is. Servo. Number 40. Oh, THR3. Hey, I've been there. That's a Tokyo exhibition centre thingy. There's all sorts. Oh, look. Arm robot. Unibo. Is that one that's just a basically a tablet on a body, or is that a different one? Not sure. Once again, they all look too cute. They all look too cute. Give me a badass robot. This is looking good though. That's Toyota. Wow. The last time I saw Toyota with a robot, it was just like played a trumpet, another one played some other instrument, and they just had like a little 4 robot band, and they were kind of a bit lame actually. Just played Over the Rainbow on a trumpet. But this is cool. Yeah, THR3. I'll have to look into that, see what the go is. Got an industrial arm robot there, lifting a car. M2000IA/1700L. A dude. Interview. Does it have his name in English? No. Ha ha ha, here we go. So we've got to program another servo as number 18. Did I get the servo horn for that? Did they give... Oh yes, they did. Okay. So this one will be the short one then. That one on there. And this is number 18. Alright. And a screw. and a servo horn. I don't know why they call it a horn anyway. Servo horn. There must be some archaic use of the word horn. Okay, so we are in, done, and I'll change that to 18. Plug her in, turn her on, and let's go. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, programmed. So let's put that aside, and we need some more of that black tape, the black felt, which goes here, keeping things attached so that servos won't come unplugged in all the super battles against the bad guys. Alright, so 6 centimeters. Okay, so we need some white tape now. And we want to put that at 6 centimeters to there. I'm off screen there, down in the bottom corner. Alright. Like that. Okay. Then we want that one and that one. A little nylon bush. And that goes in there. And that goes in there. And then comes out through there. Oh no, that came undone. My 6 centimeters has grown. Okay, let's try this again. Looks like I herped when I should have derped. Okay. Oh, geez, now that's come off. Okay. In. Around. And we want that to be like that. And then that wants to go like that. There. I need an adult. Okay. A bit of white tape. That goes here. If I can get my fingers in there. And holds that. Like that. And I'm going to assume that goes like that. Make sure it's sitting in there right. And then that goes like that. They want to be the same length, right? Ish. And 3 screws. One. Two. And 3. I did it all by myself. Okay, that looks like that, which is a good thing. What's on the next page? We're going to get a piece of the foot. Well, the actual foot itself. 41. Now number 42 looks to be, hopefully, pretty cool. There's our foot. So hang around to see number 42. We got Adam in a kind of, well, it's like a hoodie, but almost like a detective brown sort of colour. We have weird robot things, or weird things anyway. It was like a scribbly thing. A big hand. Oh yeah, it's using something to move the hand. Can you see that? You got this thing that's got a roller. It paints or something. Huh. It's all like basic robots. What is it? Google, of course it is. Google Home Mini. These have been kind of advertised in Japan. They're pushing the Google Home Minis, Chromecast, and whatnot. No thanks. I don't want a device spying on me in my house. Listen to every word I say. I know how they work with the mini computer that only listens for the keywords and then it boots the main computer once you've said the keywords. But still, it seems a bit creepy. Enemies of Atom. Foot. Let's do the foot. Okay, so we need this one. How is this working? Ah, okay. So we want that. Now it's saying I've got to flick this around like that or something. And then if I hold it like that, that goes through and it's got to go click. Okay, like that. I see. I see. Something like that, I would say. Yes. Got to keep the wires clear of here, or you're going to have a bad time. The base of the foot, because if the wire gets in there, it's going to jam up in there. And it's also got to go around the motor, or the servo like that. So, did I get it? I think I did. Nice. And we have got, how many screws? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll give me 30. So I got some spares, as usual. And that one in there. And that one. Ooh. In there. And that one. Okay. What's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more? I'm not sure. I'm a bit like a crow. Or should I say corvid? I have to ask Uniden. I can only count to 5 and get a bit confused after that. Alright. 7 screws plus a spare. And we have our foot. Done. And that is it, but this is the interesting bit. Ha ha ha, let's have a look and see what it is. Zoop. This one was a little bit more expensive than normal. Normally these are about 20 bucks a pop. This one was about 50 bucks. This one. Same with the, 50 or 60 bucks. Same with the Raspberry Pi one from earlier. The circuit boards are expensive ones. Oh, look at this. It's a circuit board taped in place because it's delicate. So I'll use it delicately. That looks like a USB device. With its 4 wires, the black and red and the green and white. That's a standard USB style pinout color, whatever. And even the pinout here. Voltage, data plus, data minus, ground. But this one. Let's zoom in a little bit and have a closer look at this. Oh, actually, first we'll look at, as is tradition, we'll look at this first and then we'll go over. So this is probably meant to be here around now. It's got the heart. So this is actually near Valentine's Day. So he's, will you be my Valentine? Love times robot, love cross, the X is cross. Love cross robot equals lovot, lovot. Lovebot would sound better. Lovot. What is that? Are we going all AI with the, what's his name? Something Sam or something? No. What's that robot from the movie AI? The pimp robot. Not pimp robot, the sugar daddy guy. Hooker robot. Anyway. This guy looks like he collects, or the guy and the girl, looks like they collect stuff. Atom stuff. Drinks a drink while he makes the robot. I should be doing that. I should be cracking out the vodka. Alright, here we go. Wear a glove. No, I'm not going to wear a glove because they're too small for me. My big, gauging, dirty foreigner hands. This is this. And this is Atom's eyes. Well, I should say eye. It's a camera module. Check it. Check it. Check it. Don't worry, I'm working on an anesthetic mat, so it's all safe. It is a Suyin brand. Let's zoom in. It's a Suyin brand. Can you read what that is? I can't read it because my eyes are rubbish. Focus. Focus, you feck. Under that little blue bit is a camera. And it's probably emulating or being somewhat close to the Raspberry Pi camera. No, it's not, because it's not using the Raspberry Pi interface, of course. It's using USB, which is interesting. I wonder why they did that. Maybe it's easy to route the thin cables through the neck and stuff rather than the big flat flex. but it'll probably give you better performance, maybe. Does anyone tell me that? Does the Raspberry Pi camera give you better performance, like frame rate and less processing overhead, than a USB camera? Anyway, looks like the main chip there. We have some power supply down here. It's probably running on 5 volts and maybe 3.3 or something. That's what this down here would be doing. Little probably a I2C or like a little ROM chip there. That will go, if you can see it, if it's going to focus, I'll zoom out again. You can see that hole in his forehead. Right there. That's where he's going to see through. Not through his eyes. So that will sit inside like that. Oh, back in frame. So what we have to do is carefully plug that into there. That one with the little tabs up. Click. Done. There we go. I wonder what happened if I plug that into a USB port. Maybe I shouldn't risk it before I've even used it in its intended purpose. But that would be cool. I wonder what the resolution is. I wonder if it says somewhere. I see no resolution specifications. If I find any information on this, I will put it on the screen around about now. And then, yeah. So we'll both know what the resolution and frame rate capabilities of this camera is. It's probably just like a little USB webcam style thing, or like maybe even the camera that you'll get on the top of your the screen for your laptop. That sort of a thing. In the phone, maybe. That sort of a little mini camera. Okay, we'll put that back in the protective wrap. Alright, that's pretty much all we got for this week. This episode, this month, depending on how slow I am in getting these out. But yeah, we got the foot, we got the camera for his eye. That's all we got. So next week we are going to have a servo again. And I'm going to say we're going to keep running up his leg, build his leg, then maybe we'll get some body parts. Torso, chest, whatever. How is he articulated? I think his whole body section is one piece. He doesn't rotate at the waist or anything. So hang around. We'll get there. Don't forget we've got the Patreon. Keep watching the videos. We'll see you next time. Peace out and keep it real. See you later.